Jackson here with our latest Coach's Corner. We're with head soccer coach Eric Faulconer to talk about the Pirates' first 2 weeks of the season. And Coach Faulconer, you're 2-1 with 3 really tough matches. You went down to Florida and played a couple of Sunshine State Conference teams, went 1-1, and then came back at home and opened up the home season successfully with a win over Lander. Take us through the first 3 games of the season.
Well, we've played 3 regionally ranked opponents, Chad, and it definitely gave us an idea where we're at as a team. Played a very good Lynn team down in Lakeland, our first game. Thought first half played pretty well, had some chances to score some goals, but we didn't, and made some mistakes. And they have a really good front line and very good defensively, and they deserve to beat us. We didn't play to our capability. I thought they outworked us, and so we were disappointed. So we challenged the team to come back on Sunday, and a place we've never really played well at Florida Southern, and got a good win over a good Florida Southern team. They've proved that this weekend with a good win over West Florida. So played better, played hard. At Sunday game's always a tough one, coming off the 1 day's rest, but it wasn't pretty, but we were able to grind out a win there, and Nadja Musquet came up big for us with 2 goals. And then got back home. We're comfortable at home, and played Lander. And Lander is one of those teams that just matches up well with us. It's always been a really, really good game. They got up on us early 1-0, and we responded. Morgan Mitchell scoring our first of her 2 goals in the game. And then we got a big goal off the bench right before halftime from Jordan Otto, which I was hoping would give us some momentum going into the second half. And we really preached about trying to put the game away, and we didn't. And to Lander's credit, they were able to tie it up on a header and went to overtime. And just like last year, we were fortunate. We were able to get a great play by Casey Dixon, a freshman who came in and got a cross off. And Morgan Mitchell does what she tends to do, is score big goals in big games. And we won 3-2. So, we're 2-1. We'd like to be 3-0, but every coach wants to be 3-0 at this point. We have some work to do, but we're going to keep on trying to get better.
Now, these last 2 games, you've played a variety of players, and really, if to an outside observer, you've had to play that because of injuries. Talk about the depth of your team and how critical it was to these 2 wins.
I don't think we didn't have our depth, we'd be in trouble. We've taken a lot of hits defensively. It just seems like none of our defenders can stay healthy, or if they are playing, they're playing hurt. And we haven't had the same back line. In some games, there's maybe 5 or 6 different combinations of players, and it's been difficult. But our depth's been helping, and we feel like it's something that we want to use. We talk about it all the time. It doesn't matter if you play 90 or 10 minutes or 5 minutes. If you're playing during that game, it matters. And just the versatility of some of our players. Someone like Andy Dawson has been, I think, the unsung hero of our team so far. She starts us in the midfield. She's played center back. She did that against Lander and Florida Southern. She played left back against Lander, so she played 3 different positions in a matter of minutes. And for someone like that who can just step in when we need her, it's just huge. But you're right. I think we just really have to play a lot of players right now, and hopefully we'll get some people back soon. But we've been a little bit snake bitten with the injuries, but we've been able to persevere.
You got that first big conference win against Lander this week. You'll take on a couple of South Atlantic Conference teams, big region teams, as you look to get into the meat of the Peach Belt schedule. Give us a preview of Catawba and Tusculum.
Well, Catawba traditionally has been regional power, and they're kind of rebuilding right now, but going up there and playing on the road in the SAC, it's never an easy game. But we hope Wednesday that we can continue to get a result. And then Tusculum is someone we play every year, and we've had a little bit more success the last 2 seasons than we did the first couple of times we played them. So, but we know that those are going to be games towards the end of the year that are going to be important, and when the regional rankings come out from the NCAA. So we need to get 2 wins this week going back into conference play. Our goal every year is to put ourselves in a position where we know that we're hopefully in the tournament no matter what happens in the conference tournament. And I think for that to happen, we need to win 2 games this week.
All right, Armstrong will travel to Catawba on Wednesday and take on the Indians in a 5 o'clock matchup, but then the Pirates will be right back here at the Armstrong soccer field on Sunday, 2 p.m. against Tusculum, and you can follow along with all the action on live stats and our live webcast at ustream.tv/Armstrong Pirates. Coach Faulconer, good luck this week, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Chad.